Hello everyone, Rurikhan here coming at you with another episode of PlayStation Plus incoming. This particular episode has actually been a little bit delayed on account of all the E3 stuff that I've been working on. The news for this particular update has been released on the 19th of June, and this update is going to be for the content of July in Europe. As per usual, the US content is most likely going to be appearing sometime within the first days of July, and that is when I will do the US version of the PlayStation Plus incoming. But anyways, let's get started here. The very first game that's coming up your way in July, and for this particular month, for whatever reason, all the games are being released on the same day in Europe. So it's like right at the start of the month, you have access to everything, which is weird because, I mean, up until this point, they've been kind of releasing on different dates. But anyways, the very first game is going to be Battlefield 3. I don't think this game really needs any particular introduction. It is one of the big shooters, basically. I mean, it's just one of those kinds of games that I unfortunately tend not to be very good at, and also tend not to play as much. But obviously, if you like that kind of thing, then you should already know what it is all about, most likely. And if you don't know, well, it's basically a third-person shooter with vehicles and tons of players, and it's all about the multiplayer, really. I don't think the campaign is that good, if I'm to be completely honest. But still, it's a pretty good game, and you should most definitely check it out. I mean, if you already have PlayStation Plus anyways, it's going to be free, so... Okay, your second game. The second game is going to be coming your way. It's actually Payday the Heist, which is interesting because I'm very curious to check it out. I've heard a lot of good things about this game. It is also a shooter, but I've never really just taken the time to really check this particular title out. But their description is, this action-packed shooter will take you on a spectacular crime spree. You'll blast your way through downtown bank vault robbery, manage hostages in an armored car hijacking, and even engage in midnight infiltration of a top-secret high-security facility. Payday the Heist challenges you with dynamic environments and adaptive enemy tactics, which means no scenario will ever play out the same way twice. So yeah, that's another shooter for you. And then the third, these are all obviously PlayStation 3 games because these actually aren't available on the Vita as of yet. The third PlayStation 3 game is going to be Saints Row the Third. Assume leadership of the 3rd Street Saints and rampage through the fictional city of Steelport in this outrageous open-world action epic where absolutely anything goes. So, as everybody should be aware at this point, I mean, Saints Row the Third is like ridiculously over-the-top version of Grand Theft Auto, so if you like that kind of playstyle, you should definitely check it out. I know that I want to check it out, as you guys probably remember hearing me talk about it when I saw the Saints Row the Third coming out for the US version of PlayStation Plus, because I have a friend of mine who wants to play this game cooperatively and all that stuff, so I'm pretty sure that there's going to be a lot of fun in there. Then we have the PlayStation Vita content, and I have to say that this particular month I'm actually a little bit more excited for the content that's coming for the Vita, because for starters, we're going to be getting Ninja Gaiden Sigma Plus, which I actually really like the Ninja Gaiden games, and I've been curious to see how the Ninja Gaiden performs on the Vita, so I'm definitely going to be picking that up. For centuries, the Dragon Ninjas have protected the world and kept safe the most powerful weapons, but now a powerful evil rises. Who will test the might of the ninjas? Take Dragon Sword in hand as the young Ryu Hayabusa and journey to the farthest reaches of the world to cut down malevolent fiends. So yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of Ninja Gaiden as well, and I definitely want to be checking it out on the Vita. And the final title that's going to be coming your way in this PlayStation Plus update for July in Europe is going to be Unit 13, which is also a shooter that has received quite a bit of praise in terms of Vita shooters. So since I don't think I have a single shooter in the Vita really. Well, I guess I have Uncharted. But yeah, I'm curious to see how this Unit 13 thing plays out, so that's definitely something that I'm curious about. Now, as per usual, whenever new titles come in, there's also several titles that are going to be coming out, so if you have not downloaded these particular titles just yet, it is now time to do so, because on the 3rd of July, they're all leaving. Yes, that's right. They're all leaving in the exact same day. So on the 3rd of July, you're going to be losing access to Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning, Lord of the Rings War in the North, The Cave, Rayman Origins, and Coconut Dodge. Now, obviously, you should have already downloaded these titles, and in case you didn't, go do it right now if you're a PlayStation Plus subscriber, because otherwise you're not going to be able to download them in the future. So get started working on that. And like I said at the start of this video, in case you're wondering when each of these updates is going to be coming, when each of these games is going to be coming around, they're all going to hit on the 3rd of July. So there you go. As per usual, thank you very much for watching. Leave me your comments and feedback, all kinds of good stuff in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next.